So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, man. We're going to be making our dream build for NBA 2K26 on NBA 2K25. And of course, if you did not see the My Player Builder reveal, check my last video. Bro, listen, bro. You listening? Are you listening? Bro, over 4,000 build names in the game, bro. Bro, over 4,000, bro. 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 Like, do y'all know what this means? This means, like, literally every single build is going to be different. Obviously, unless you're copying down someone's builds to the T, which is no problem, but bro, every build is going to have a different name. That just has to mean that, bro. I just hope I can get two-way playmaker or active hands, bro. But anyways, we're done with the build. So based off the 2K26 template builder of DeMar DeRozan, I put his stats into the builder for everybody, not the NBA template. You know what I mean. The only thing we're missing is free throw. I cannot get a 84 free throw, but everything else is the same. 98. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna make my dream build. I'm not gonna touch free throw at all, and we're gonna stay at a 98. We're not gonna go to 99. But I do believe it's going to be more restrictive because, bro, it's going to be crazy, bro. We're going to have max plus twos. It's a lot of stuff, bro. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, for my first build, I was thinking about making, see, my day one builds, bro. Knowing I sometimes play with people I know, knowing most of the time I'm going to be running with randoms. I'm going to make an ISO lock, bro. I did it last year. I did it the year before that. I need to play defense because a lot of people not going to want to play defense, bro, off the rip, bro. But me, you know, I'm that guy, bro. I'm going to play defense. And low-key, I do believe this year, taller locks will succeed. If you haven't seen my bar video, bro, 6'4" locks was just OP, bro. Everybody told me in the beginning, oh, what are you doing 6'4" locks, bro? You're stupid. But they had the best badges. They had the legend badges. You know, it was crazy. As you can see, look at that. Look at that to the right of the screen. Oh my God. Just for defense though, you know. But we're actually going to go. I know height and wingspan is going to play a role this year in attributes. So I think we're gonna go 6'6", bro. I wanna go 6'7". I want to, but looking at the badges, I'm actually gonna go 6'7". Can I get a 90 speed with 6'7"? Yes, I can. So this is gonna be my day one build, man. You know, we've been labbing the builder. We've been trying to lock in because it's about that time. So we're gonna go 6'7", 207 weight, and our wingspan. Let's see, man. You know, we need. I can't get a 99 still on this, but that's the thing, chat. It don't matter. Wanna know why? Because we could max plus two. Wait, hold on. Let me see. So if I go 7'1", I get a 90. I don't get limitless range. I would have to go 7 if I want limitless range. Oh man, this is a big one, chat. But since I just need a pure green window, it is a pure green window, chat. So I think an 81 would be valid. I get shifty shooter on silver. I mean, it's the difference from Hall of Fame to legend. Is that really going to be the difference? Like, is that really going to be better this year? It's only one way to find out, man. So, like I said, we're not going to upgrade free throw at all. And I forgot about cat breakers. I forgot about cat breakers. So I just need to have the potential to reach it, these badges, and then I can still have like a 95 steal and have legend interceptor. And then the cat breakers that work this year is basically, what's my lowest attribute? I guess speed with ball. If I cat breaker it or a 3-point shot, it'll go up some more. You know, technically offensive rebound, that's my lowest attribute. Okay. So I'm cooking. Okay, so we're not gonna go all the way to 99. You know, that's dumb, bro. I'm not doing that off the rip unless I got money to blow on bills, which I don't, bro. We gotta be precise. We gotta lock in. So actually, whatever don't cost a lot. I believe this year we're gonna do what we did last year. We're just gonna go 94, bro. We're just gonna go 94. We're actually gonna play the game this year to get cat breakers. I only had +5 cat breakers this year, and then 1+1 for one season. Like, I only bought one season. So we're gonna go 94. You know, +5. They said it's easier to get cat breakers this year. There's a bunch of ways to get it through the build specialization, bro. So that's gonna be fire. We're gonna go. I want 96 glove off the rip, bro. I want both of those Hall of Fame. So we're gonna keep that like this, bro. That's gonna be lovely. That is gonna be lovely. Interior defense, man. We need these badges, bro, because if 7 foot, people are gonna be using 7 foot post scorers and 7-4 Wimby builds. I need to be able to hold it down and do my thing, bro. I'm gonna go for block this year because, you know, paint defense, you know, contest, and Loki got a buff. We're gonna need that, so we're gonna go 80 block. We're gonna have pogo stick and high flying denier once I upgrade the speed and agility. But let's do that right now, man. Agility, we're gonna go for 85 because I need that pick dodger on Hall of Fame. Speed, we're gonna go 86. At the end of the day, I'm a cat breaker that to a 90. Strength, I believe strength is going to matter a lot this year. We're going to go max 83, so I have that brick wall on silver, man. You see it on silver. Vertical, I do want to be able to jump, man. As a 6'7", and knowing how I play, I low-key need to be able to jump like I'm Superman, so we're going to go 85. Defensive rebound, we're going to keep that at a 60 for now. We're not worried about that. We're actually not worried about that. And I might have to drop my steal down to a 94. All right, so speed with ball. An ISO lock. We're gonna stay 75 speed with ball. Whatever gets silver, lightning lunch. Remember, we have the same badges this year. But we're gonna go 75 ball handle so we can have ankle assassin on bronze. That was pretty nasty this year. And then I might cat breaker it so we can get handles for days on silver, bro. At least 81. That is a possibility. Pass accuracy, and we're gonna go for the lowest requirement, man. 65. At least dimer and break starter on bronze. Now remember, I am stopping at a 98 overall. So I did see a little clip it. I said clip it. A little snippet of, I think it's called park dunks. So we're gonna go. I think it was 70 driving dunk. That's cool with me. We're gonna go 70 layup just for physical finisher. Need that badge. Let's see. Standing dunk. I mean, we really don't need it, and we're gonna focus on 3-point shot, and everything else is going to the 3-pointers. Let's see what it can get before a 98, man. Hopefully. Oh, fuck, chat. A 72. A 72, and remember I can't touch free throw. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Now, do I like this build? Now I do take it back. I'm not gonna. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go down on something, chat. It might be the. It might have to be steel. I mean speed. It might have to be speed, chat. And that gets me to 99. I can't be a 99. That's gonna mess up everything. Chat. Do I need a 74 interior? Yes, I do for post lockdown. We're gonna need that. So it's steel, bro. I'm gonna have to go to 94. Or we can stay 95, and then does that get me? Okay, so I can do that. I can do that as long as I have shifty shooter bronze. If I have every shooting badge bronze, obviously except for limitless range, that's fine. Because like I said, until the builder is in my hands, I don't know how the cap breaker is gonna work. It's gonna show us side by side, just like how we see the badges to the right of the screen. But I think this is it, bro. Like I said, I want to be able to dribble, have at least some animations, so I can ISO. We get strong handle on gold. It might be nerfed because people saying it was OP. It kind of was a great badge, but yeah. Speed with ball, that's fine with me, bro. Silver, you know, we do have the potential to upgrade it to gold, I believe. Um, Interior defense, post lockdown, max plus twos, bro. I can get this on gold. I mean, well, I'm a max plus one this. I can get this on silver. You already know what we doing with the defensive badges, man. But we only get 2 slots for max plus twos. And Boom Boom was talking about 3. So potentially 3 opportunities to have legend badges that you won't get. You feel me? So like, I don't know if you know what I mean, but like, use a silver badge to get the legend because it's plus 2 tiers, So silver, gold, Hall of Fame legend. You feel me? But all of these is going to be legend regardless because they're already on gold, and we're going to get that to a 99. That's going to make the build better. So technically, I won't figure out the best build until I play the game, because I need to know if attributes matter more than badges or vice versa. Because if badges matter more than attributes, bro, I'm just gonna have gold everything. There's no reason to go for legend badges if badges matter, because then I would just use the max plus twos on the things I want, on like two to three things I want. Everything else could stay gold. I'm a 97 now. I can have more. I have more ways to use my attribute points. Look, a 90 speed on a 6'7". I'm still a 98. Let's see. '80. I can get an 83. Fuck, bro. This is gonna be devious. Bro. Okay, so the badges I want legend is definitely gonna be challenger, man. Challenger is a must. Like Elon Musk, bro. The pure green windows, I'm gonna need it. And then we're gonna go glove. Challenger and glove is gonna be my only 2 legend badges, bro. So that means set shot specialist at 78. We're gonna need that. But I can max +1 it though. No, I can't because I don't reach the requirement for the next upgrade. Or any other shooting. So shooting is done for 78 for me. So we go 78. We go 94. Am I still 98 overall? I'm still a 98. Yeah. So we're gonna have inside the Hall of Fame. We're gonna stay at 94. We're gonna +2 our glove to legend. Gold, Hall of Fame, legend. That's 2. We're gonna keep. I need on ball minutes, Hall of Fame though. And pick Dodger. And pick Dodger, man. Immovable enforcer wouldn't be bad either on gold, but I would have to go to 7'2" wingspan. That's gonna mess up my shooting. Not really, because I still can get set shot specialist on silver. As long as I got that on silver, I should be fine with a pure green. Plus, I'm gonna be shooting the opens, really. I'm a lock. And the ISO lock, really, so I'm gonna have to get crazy. 90 speed is actually wild. Agility 85. I might need to drop that 84 if I'm not going to get 97 perimeter defense. Let's see. 94. Oh, it don't do nothing. It just give me. It don't do nothing on 84, so. Ah, man. Okay, let's drop this. Let's drop rebound. And the rebound drop my vertical. Offensive rebound drop my vertical. Let's drop the free throw. We don't need free throw. Keep that 78. Don't touch playmaking. Let's put this bad boy back to 85. I'm trying to get a 90, a 96. I'm trying to get a 96 perimeter defense right now. Let's drop post control. Nope. Drop my strength. I need that brick wall on silver. I think it's standy done. Nope. Standy don't drop the vertical. I might have to just drop the vertical for now. I might have to drop the vertical for now and use cap breakers on that. I would go 80 to be safe, but you know, making the first build, bro, you have to be dialed in. You have to be locked in, bro. Playmaking is fine. I'm not touching playmaking. I know I'm going to use cap breakers for the ball handle. Just until I can get 81. I can't touch shooting. I mean, I gotta drop my driving dunk, you know, which is fine. I'm fine with that, man. Cause I know a 65 should get me at least Clay or you know CJ McCollum, any one of those guys. So let's drop it and see. 65. Okay, so I could go 94. I need 2 more. Yeah, so it's gonna have to be It's gonna have to be vertical, chat. But then if that's the spot, like I need 1 more, like you might as well have pick dodger. So we'll go 86. We're gonna drop the vertical, man. 81. Let's see what that do. We'll drop the offensive rebound. That didn't do nothing, chat. Perimeter defense still a 94. That didn't do nothing. What's post control tied to? Because I'm pretty sure they changed some of the badges that's tied, you know? Like obviously strength is tied to post control. I feel like they changed it up a bit. Ah, man. There we go. I'm a goofy. I forgot vertical and standing up. Okay. So 35. Okay. So now we should be able to get it. No, we only could go up one. We only could go up one, and then there's really no point of using. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I can use max plus one on challenger, legend, and then I use max plus two. Well, actually, I don't have to use it on this. I could just use it on glove. Max plus one that, and then I could use the max plus two on another badge. Yeah, I could use it on another badge. Hey man, I'm just ready, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm just ready. But this is the build I'm gonna rock with. I'm gonna go 66. We're at a 98 overall, so this is gonna be my build. Most likely, I'll just keep it at a 65. So I think this is what we're gonna rock with, man. I'm pretty confident. You know, we is a 6-7. I'm trying to compensate my rebound with vertical. We do have the badges on bronze. Oh shit, I'm so stupid. I can use max plus two on rebound chaser. Now that's gonna be OD, bro. Because my max potential is yo, so I can get gold rebound chaser. That's gonna be crazy. No, that's gonna be crazy. Got some gold defense. We got bronze shooting badges. We got physical finisher, bronze. We got strong handle on gold, and they can go to Hall of Fame. You know, post lockdown can go to silver. Yeah, chat. We gonna be in the builder a little minute, but this is it. We gonna rock with this. We gonna rock with this. We're gonna rock with this, bro. I can get my ankle assassin on silver. We might have to just, bro. Can I get it on gold? Oh no, I can't get it on gold. I need like a 90, right? Let me go back and see. Ball handle. My ball handle at a 91. Possible badges. Let's look at the possible badges, bro. Why am I not doing that? Oh yeah, this is the building. I could get set shot specialist on gold. I'm so dumb because of the mid range. Because of the mid range and shifty shooter. So I think I'm gonna do what I did last year. I'm just gonna upgrade the mid range to get those badges, and my 3-point is gonna be low as hell. And since it's a pure green window, I should still be able to green it because I have the badges. And that's basically what I did this year, bro. Instead of upping my 3-pointer, I went for mid-range purposely so I can just have the badges. Cause the badges is gonna push me past that limitation that I've used for the attributes. Okay, yes, and handles for days do go gold. Dang, I can even get posterized on Hall of Fame. That's crazy. Angle assassin, silver. Okay, rebound chaser is silver. Dimer, legend. Layup mix master could be legend. Pogo, post lockdown is silver. High flying deny silver. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes everything better. That makes everything better, bro. Because I can't get limitless range, and I can get these badges regardless of 3-pointer or mid-range attributes. So let's just dump this off as low as we can. Let's just dump all of this off. I don't know why didn't I do that, bro. I did that for 2K25. I'm tripping, bro. Okay, here we go. What a max out at. Remember, we have to stop at a 98. I can't let it reach a 99. So we only can get an 85. We only can get an 85. 85. That is way better, bro. But we do have a 53 pointer. We can up it to a 52. And now that I'm looking at it, we're definitely using cap breakers for shooting and playmaking, bro. It just depends, bro. If I cannot shoot with a 53 pointer, possibly with, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to max +2 this, bro. If I can. I can't. You only go to gold. So I'm definitely going to max +1 set shot specialist off the rep. I should probably do shifty shooter, man. It depends on my shots. We're gonna go shifty shooter because I'm a lock. So we're gonna need that standstill boost. It just depends, bro. If I can shoot with a 53 and an 85 midi, I'm keeping this build. Bro. I'm satisfied with this build. You know, I can ISO, you know. Defense is amazing. I'm 6'7". I have a 90 speed. I'm forgetting I have a 90 speed. 85 agility. I can go 84 really. But we gonna keep that 85 just because I know I want that 90. I want that Hall of Fame pick dodger and on ball minutes at least. Hall of Fame. Yeah, this is what we gonna rock with. I'm gonna put up the vert 1. 81. Yeah, let's go 81. Okay, so that has to be, I think this is it. We're gonna stop right here, bro. This is the build. This is the build I'm gonna rock with. Day 1, bro. Obviously, it might change in slight variation. But, you know, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go for badges this year again. We're gonna go for badges, bro. No cap, bro. Takeovers, I get defensive presence. You know, we can have 99 steal, 87 block, 92 agility. We got glue. It gives a boost to perimeter defense, strength, and steal. Perimeter defense could be a 99, steal 99, strength 90. Mirror, that's straight perimeter. Pass is steal, agility, and perimeter. The claw, straight steal. Pit pockets, perimeter defense, and steal. Both could be a 99. Nuance, perimeter defense, strength, and agility. Everything above a 90. Midi maestro. Oh yeah, because I got an 85 midi. That could be 99. Low key an ankle breaking takeover, so I could put that on. That's gonna be nasty. And we got defensive presence, bro. Agility, block, and steal. Steal 99, block 87, agility 92. Defend, boost the ability to defend around the basket and in the post. And then they did say this year we can change our takeovers in between games. So if I see a post scorer pulling up, I'm putting on, you know, the rim takeover, bro. If I know I'm not really gonna be in the paint, I'm guarding guards. You know, we can go nuance. You know, if they want me to ISO one game, I could put on angle breaking shots takeover, bro. Silky shooter. So I'm liking this for me personally. And we're just gonna fill. Oh, wrong button. Oh, let me screenshot this for my build. And we're gonna put up. Let's see. I'm just gonna use all the attributes on free throw. And let's see, man. Let's see the build we made. Dwayne Wade. Oh wow. Dyson Daniels and Mr. Nimb Hard. This is compy. Versatile stopper. Oh wow. Oh wow. Let's see if we can get an interesting name off of this one in 2K26, bro. It's less than 3 weeks away. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Peace.